Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV News Time. In this segment, now about the Arewa youths, that is the Northern youths, and the Sunday Igboho news when we want to discuss. Not be news again, say somebody like Sunday Igboho, they fight for the actualization of Oduwa Republic. Man don't declare Oduwa nation publicly and claim that nothing can ever stop them and nothing will make them turn their back on Oduwa. As the train don't move, so be it. Just exactly the same way Nnamdi Kanu train don't move long time ago. So the battle between Sunday Igboho and this Arewa people just started. Remember, say Sunday Igboho don't chase them from Oyo, from Ondo, from different places, and the Yorubas and the Fulani people, they don't already fight different kind of fights when a lot of people die inside the fights. In fact, this time around, the northern people don't come out now, can't declare, say, then give Sunday Igboho 72 hours ultimatum to relocate all Yoruba people from the north. Otherwise, them won't be the AYC, that is Arewa youth, then go take the necessary action by sending all the whole Yorubas back to Yoruba land on their own if Sunday Igboho failed to relocate his people within 72 hours. In fact, the North, they panic because they know say it don't finish for them when the Northern people. It don't see when then they deceive 200 million Nigerian people, and now everybody say enough is enough. Now the Arewa people, they don't call on the stakeholders in one Nigeria, claiming that one Nigeria is non-negotiable. Say make those stakeholders, make them just come out to make their own comment and let Sunday Igboho and his group know say one Nigeria say na non-negotiable. Now this time around, ladies and gentlemen, they're not, that is the Fulani killers, the terrorist people. Now they go know say water don't pass Gary. Now they go realize say one Nigeria na negotiable stuff. You know, because them, they don't turn the one Nigeria into their own supermarkets. They don't turn one Nigeria as business. Now, the supermarket, nothing again to buy and nothing again to sell in the supermarket will be Nigeria. That is why people don't come and claim say enough is enough. So now about the ultimatum, when be 72 hours, when they give Sunday Igboho, now him we go talk about in this segment. The northern people, they feel see Nigeria will continue to remain the way when it be before. That is why every time when they see somebody when spring out, all their body go they pepper them because they know see that they cheat Nigerian people. Anytime when you they clamor for one Nigeria, you when be Nigerian person, now so you they butter their bread. Now so them when be the northerners, they jolly, then they happy, say man, yes, these people, we don't get them. They no go feel leave us alone. We no feel leave them alone. So we don't already enter them well. So we go chop them forever and ever. If they not accept for us to chop them again, we will send them terrorists. Now the thing when Northerners plan. But this time around, all their agendas, all their plans done dabaru. Meaning say their plan right now, they no see they don't fail. So ladies and gentlemen, make we go inside the whole news. Make we see how the northern people take give Sunday Igboho ultimatum. And as we read, now so we'll continue to analyze the whole thing inside this their fights. This one a serious fight. Make we just dive into the news as we read. We go to analyze the whole thing by how it take happen. We go to analyze what Sunday don't do and what the northerners, the yarn. Okay. Breaking Arewa to give Igboho 72 hours to move Yorubas from the north. The Arewa Youth Assembly AYA have given Mr. Sunday Igboho 72 hours to move Yoruba people from the north or be forced to take necessary action by personally taking the responsibility of getting them back home. The group explained, "We are hereby giving them the ultimatum of 72 hours to move his people out, or we will be forced to take necessary action by personally taking the responsibility of getting his people back home." Mohammed Salihu Dan Lami, Speaker, Arewa Youth Assembly, in a statement noted that the entity of Nigeria is non-negotiable and called all stakeholders in the country to reject anything that would cause confusion in the land. Nothing when they cause confusion in the land. People say they don't want to marry with you again. Leave them alone. As Ona refuse to do things when Ona supposed to do. FG refuse to do things when they're supposed to do. That is doing the needful. And they don't wait for the FG to solve the problem of this insecurity matter. Una when be the northern people. Una don't carry Una herdsmen people. Come they deceive people in Biafran land, in Oduduwa land. Why? All these things are the reason. Because when the herdsmen people, they kill people from the southwestern part and from the southeastern part of the country, Una when be the northerners, Una they support them, Una they condemn their activities. Not only that, a lot of things they behind this breaking up. So allow people to go. If you know say you want one Nigeria, you have to stop marginalizing some parts of that country. This marginalization not be today when the northern people they do the same thing. Every time that they marginalize either the southeastern part of the country or the southwestern part of the country. Things not balanced in that country at all. At all. No president, nothing. Things not balanced. So people need to leave that one Nigeria. There is nothing any stakeholder can do to stop this agitation. Either agitation of Biafra or agitation of Oduduwa. Nothing when una go fit do, because enough is enough. People need to leave, since una when be the northern oligarch or the northerners no one correct una mistakes, and this mistake have been for a very, very long time. He said one Mr. Sunday Igboho issued a press statement in which he was quoted as saying enough is enough, that the time for a Yoruba nation is now. They will no longer accommodate and accept the presence of northerners. Even the ones where they change money anywhere where they, whether na Biafran lando, whether na Oduduwa lando, chase them away, let them go. These people, they are terrorizing Nigerian people. even with the support of those people when get Burundi change everywhere where they and anywhere where they, either Biafran land or Duduwa land, those people now then they support the ones when they live inside forest. Now then they give them intel. Now then they show them where to hide. Now then they build all those houses when they're inside forest for them. How can you go somebody's forest and begin to live in someone's forest without permission, without nothing? And if those people, they try to ask, now kill, those people will see. They are untimely death. So, this time around, they not got to know, see, that their one Nigeria have already broken to pieces. The stakeholders, one of they call, see, made them rise up or made them reject anything when Sunday Igboho they nyan, or anything when Sunday Mazana Nakano they nyan. They're not there when the herdsmen they kill innocent citizens. So waiting be their actions. So they're not right now. There is nothing any stakeholder can do in that country or in this situation. Even the so-called lawmakers, they don't know anything regarding the killings. All of them are quiet. Professors quiet. Judges quiet. The attorneys in that country, all of them quiet like say na another thing. So nothing when they go do this time around. I say that breaking up train don't already move, and we don't waka leave the northern oligarchy, the northern cabals, the northern terrorists. These people not be people when you go live together with them. But we know the talk say now all of them. But majority of these people are very, very deadly. They are very, very deadly. The group noted this. The expert, the fact that the constitution of the country has made it crystal clear that any Nigerian can live in any part of the country irrespective of his or her religion and tribal placements. Of course, anybody can live anywhere, but that not give you that right to go to invade people's home, invade people's land, invade people's farm, invade people's forest, invade people's family. It doesn't give you any right like that. If you want to stay a place, stay in the city, rent your house or buy your house or buy your properties or buy whatever you want to buy. Not going to people's forests to build your residence without any permission. Where did they do that one? If Nafonkidi come to the north, take over everywhere in the north without your permission, are you going to accept it? Of course, no. I'm not even fit come to the north, not to talk of invading your privacy, invade your forest, invade your land, invade everything, invade your family. How come? You continue. The Arewa youth said that it still affirms its position as a law-abiding civil youth organization that, notwithstanding, it would not fold its arms and watch innocent Nigerians being threatened by individuals who clearly have no regards and respect for the law, like Mr. Sunday Igboho, according to the group. Since it is Igboho who wants his people out of the north to form a Yoruba nation, we will make it easy for him by asking Mr. Igboho to provide a means of transportation to convey his people to the southwest. It noted that Mr. Igboho has continuously threatened the lives and property of northerners residing in the southwestern part of the country for no reason. Adding, we have kept quiet for the sake of peace and for the respect of the law of our country. But as Mr. Igboho rightly said, enough is enough. The group called on the northern elders, traditional rulers, and all security agencies to support them in accomplishing the task of evacuating the Yorubas out of the northern states and the FCT Abuja by making it a very peaceful exercise devoid of loss of life and destruction of properties or hijack by hoodlums, prevent the reoccurrence of the EndSARS protests. It was learned that Mr. Sunday Igboho had earlier declared the indolence of Yoruba nation. He had declared that the southwest states are no longer a part of Nigeria. With the declaration, the activists call on the Yorubas who are residents in Hausa, Fulani, or Igbo territory to return home before war breaks out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are down here waiting the North Yan, and we are down here what they tell us is Sunday Igboho Yan again. So, I go leave on make una be the judge on the whole situation. But we no go allow the North to continue to deceive us again. All this talks, not they carry any weight anymore. Now before, like 10 years ago, not be now. Everything where they tell us not make any sense. We know how much these people don't cheat Nigerian people. That made that country, Nigeria, they bleed today. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you know still never subscribe to Funky Worldwide, make sure continue to subscribe and share my videos. Of course, enough is enough. One love. I'm back.